Yeah. What up, good people? Welcome to another episode of the Strategically Reckless Podcast. I am your host, Jay Brown, aka your favorite foster dad, aka Mr. 710. And I am glad that you are joining us once again. Yeah. Hey, man. Dang, I hate that I missed last week. Man, but I had some stuff I had to get to. Some family stuff. I'm actually gonna talk about it a little bit. We're gonna talk about it a little bit. Make sure my camera clean. Yeah, there we go. Look, good people. Moby should be here in a minute. But I saw on Twitter this afternoon that RoBlox was down. Yeah, the little game, the RoBlox, the Robux, and all that other stuff. Why am I looking at thirsty? Yeah, all the RoBlox and the Robux and all that stuff. They was out. It was the app was down. Okay, I think the thing is this. It was wild. I have no idea what was going on, but what I do know is that there was a bunch of kids out here destroyed. They were destroyed. Mailman Moby, what up, buddy?
What up, man?
Man, I'm out here feeling like I look like I'm granulated up in this thing.
What you mean?
Oh, okay, I'm clear now. There we go. It was just waiting on you.
You look clear on here.
All right, cool. I couldn't tell, man. It must be my little feed, man, on my laptop. Laptop be like little whack these days. I ain't been on them sites.
Yeah. You accepting them cookies?
Man, accepting them friend requests from them half dressed ladies on Facebook. I have you like that.
Let's do it.
Well, look, man. Look, I got a hat on, so you know it's one of them shows today, man. It's gonna be one of them. But look, before I get into it, man, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. If you're listening via Facebook Live or YouTube Live or wherever it is that you're getting your podcast, man, we greatly appreciate you. Go ahead and rate us 5 stars. Hit that like button. Tell somebody.
Yeah.
Tune in with you. Yeah. Man, Moby. Since last, listen, I was talking about RoBlox being down when you popped in.
RoBlox.
Yeah, you know that little game that they be playing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
my son
man.
used to play that.
Yeah, it was down, man. I know these kids were destroyed. I shouldn't. Yeah, man.
I haven't seen it in like forever though. Like so he was watching. He was younger. I mean, he was playing. He was younger.
No, man. Like these days, they playing their joint like online with each other, and it costs money. Like they be asking for money to upgrade stuff on their game. It's another money grab, like Fortnite.
That's all. That's everything now, man.
Man, listen. So I remember when we had when we had 1, 2, and 3. Number 1, he loved playing PlayStation. He'd play online. He loved Fortnite. Man, he played.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Fortnite had him emotional, dog. Like they had him like, come on, stop spamming. Like he was on that type match. And so I forgot what Buddy did to get in trouble, but he got in trouble for a week. Like he couldn't play his PlayStation for a week. And do you know, day two, fam comes into the living room and is like, I guess this is what depression feels like. Hey, is that what it feels like? Ah, damn. I ain't worried
That's
about
what
it.
it feels like to the kids now.
Man,
Like taking away their phone, they feel like that's jail.
he was destroyed. I wasn't worried about it. I wasn't worried about it at all. That was an L that he had to take. But when he said that, that's what depression felt like. I felt like he was trying to trigger a response to be like, oh no, you can play the game.
I don't want you to be depressed.
Yes, I do. I want you to feel bad. I wanted you to feel bad. I wanted you to be destroyed in that moment. Kind of like these kids are being destroyed by this game being down. It's been bad. It's been a bad 2024 been rough on technology.
Yeah, it has. It has.
Hey man.
But I don't expect it to get any better.
I don't either, because it's gonna be more ways to hustle.
Too many hands in it, yep.
Yeah, like look, all you gotta do is I gotta learn how to go behind what we see, hit a couple buttons, because you know they joints be looking different than ours. They give me a couple different screens up here. I'll be ready to get my hack on. Get my hack on.
It's crazy, man. I don't know. I said I wanted to mess with that stuff when I was in college. I mean, in high school. I probably should have went ahead and did it.
You did.
I should have did it.
No, you did it. You did it for free, though. You want to know how? You had a Black Planet page, didn't you?
Man, who did have a Black Planet page? Black Planet page.
So think about what you was doing in order to get the stuff, get the little animated joints and the pictures up on your wall. You had to put that you had to program that. It wasn't just uploading the picture. You couldn't just hit upload here, grab a file. Like you had to go ahead and put in the little code. You were coding at that time for free. We built a website for that.
Man, Black Planet was my first. It was my first website I jumped on. I think it was Black Planet and then MySpace, or either MySpace. But I think it was Black Planet though.
Yeah, dog. We built that website.
I was chilling on that thing every day at the wigwam.
Hey, out here putting new animated pictures on your wall.
Shout out to Black Planet. I wonder if they still got Black Planet.
Man, if they do, it's probably bad now. It's probably like I don't know, probably one of the bad dating sites now.
I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna have to check it out to see.
It's the way anything goes section. Speaking of dating, I have been meaning to talk about this for about 3 weeks. South Korea, the headline was saying that South Korea is paying $38,000 for people to get married. Yeah,
what
man.
You mean?
What you mean? What I mean?
Wait. People just come over there and you can get paid that to get married?
Hey, well, you gotta. So the thing was, they got a real low birth rate right now.
Really?
And so they schedule these events, and it's like, hey, all right, like-minded people, and it's probably more of a family name type situation. But if you get invited to it, you go, and if you find a match, if you get 80%, they're gonna give you $604 to date, just to go out on some dates. And then this is per this little article. If you plan a wedding, then you get $1,200 to plan a wedding.
On top of the 38.
No, this is probably all lumped in. This is probably This is how you get to that. This is how you get to that point. And then if you get married, each of y'all get $24,000 to start y'all lives. And then if you decide to buy a home, they'll be willing to give you up to $36,000 deposit on a home, or $960 a month to rent for 5 years.
And this is Korea.
Yeah, man, but you too old.
You said North Korea or just Korea?
No, it's South Korea, dog. Like, ain't nobody going to North Korea to do nothing.
Oh, South Korea.
Yeah. You too old, though.
Wow, what age you gotta be?
It's ages between 20 and 43.
I'm right there. I'm right there, player. I'm right there. I'm right there in it.
When you turn 44?
In December.
Oh well. You gotta hurry up and get.
Let me see what's the date. Let me see the time. Go over there and give me a quick 36, 38K.
Hey man.
Fly back over to US.
You gotta get invited to the event though. So you gotta be real nice to people down in Busan. It's a nice place though.
That's wild though, man. That's crazy that it's that bad. That they gotta pay people to get married.
Yeah.
That's horrible, man.
It's rough out there in these streets. It's rough. But you know that's they trying to keep people from wilding like your Uncle Shay was.
That boy was too wild.
Hey man, when my brother when we first found out about it, my brother had pulled up this video that dude Gilly do with Wallow and Gilly, and dude said Unc crashed the car in a minute and 16 seconds. In a minute and 16 seconds, he crashed the car. I was like, come on, man.
You know what though? That's how I feel like that's why I feel like it was kind of like a setup, man. Because on his show, he ended up saying that with Ocho Cinco, he was saying that it was Ocho Cinco was messing with. He said you gotta get done. You can't get done that fast in a minute or something. He was like, what you talking about, Ocho? He said by that time I was 25 minutes in. And I'm saying to myself, how you know how long you were in and when it started recording?
Right. So
I'm sitting there like, come on, man, stop it.
Hey, Robert, I went to start up Instagram just so I could see what all it took in order to go live. Like,
I did too. I had
to see like, oh damn! So I had to hit this button, then hit this button, scroll over, and then hit the button again. Damn, that's a
lot.
Come on,
that's a lot.
Come on,
I did the same thing. As soon as she said, I must have did this. I said, hold on, let me get on here. I went on there and went across here, did this. I'm like, that's a whole lot of buttons to be just an accident.
Hey,
if anything, you might delete your account before you go live.
Hey, was that an accident? Yeah. Hey, was you 25 minutes in by the time the Instagram started? Yeah.
What is it? I can't hear what they're saying. It ain't coming up clear.
Oh, it's just a buzzer.
Oh, okay. I thought it was him talking.
No, that's just him. Come on, man. You started off by saying you was hacked. No.
Yeah. That was definitely not a hack.
So they just knew you was having sex. They just knew it. Timed it perfectly.
And not only that, it was another part that it was like, when he said, I'm finna put this dick in you like that. She was already moaning while he was saying. I'm like, hold up. When you go back and listen to it, listen to what when he said he about to put it in her. and she already started moaning before they even started. I'm like, come on, man, this is a straighter setup.
Moby, the greatest comedy is that they was like, yo, you got women. He ain't gay. You remember? Like, it's a woman. It's a woman, and now it's like, why, Shannon? You already on strike too, dog. Like, let's not even. You ain't got to do this. We know.
Yeah, not at all. Just. Hell, if you want to do that, just show up at a bar or a restaurant with a lady. I mean, if you want to shut all of it down, just show up like that.
Like, yeah, we know, but we also saw who you was going to the games with. You was going to the games openly with a dude named Dick Pratt. Like, come on, man.
That was his name?
Yo, you can't go to the game with that dude. Multiple games. And y'all sitting next to each other. You talking about I'm just showing some appreciation. All right.
Yeah.
We let that slide.
You ain't got to do all that.
We let it slide. Like, we was like, all right, cool, whatever. But come on, man, not this. And then Cat Williams was like, oh, you not gay no more? Come on, man.
They were doing too much. I don't understand why he felt the need to do that though, man. I mean, there was no accident. I don't care what he say. There was not an accident.
I mean, no, I don't think so. But I'd rather the accident sound like that than ooh.
I don't know. He was growling though. That nigga was growling.
Hey, you ever growl while you was in that monkey?
No, man. No, I ain't doing no growling, man. I ain't doing no growling. That's a little bit too much.
Growling is crazy. Cause now every time I see you Shannon, I'm be like, oh, this bitch be growling. Man, that's so crazy. Dang, man. But yeah, like Buddy is already on strike too, man. We gonna Zoom it until, and when I say we, it's just you know how it go. The ones that the group of we be like, hey, we already know, and if you tell us, we'll just be cool with it. Ain't nobody got a problem with it. If you boys, like you still gonna be Unc. You just gonna be Unc with them.
You gonna be Auntie. That's all. You might not be Unc no more. You might be Auntie. It is what it is.
Hey man, Auntie is wild. Hey, Auntie is crazy.
Yeah, but he did. That was too much. He didn't have to. You ain't gotta. He just tried too hard, man.
He had to show y'all. He had to show
always
y'all.
Bragging,
but he couldn't show y'all. Yeah. He was like, I could record it, but I was just sit on the floor.
I still want a job.
Yeah, we like Paul. You know, Paul Pierce was mad as hell. Paul Pierce was crazy. Yeah, he posted stuff like, "Come on, man! Like, what you saying?"
What? Because Paul, he got fired. He got fired for his video. They were chilling because they were drinking, right? Him with two girls or something.
Yeah, man, he was wilding on there though. Like Paul Pierce he got multiple incidents on air where he's just been wilding. Like I could probably find a YouTube montage of Paul Pierce wilding out on air live. Like even KT was like, "Hey Lord, hey calm down, Lord." Like hey.
Oh yeah.
T, Hey,
Yeah, KG.
you know, KG got to be the one to calm you down. You doing a lot. Hey, Lord. Pete.
I'm
No,
surprised they picked him up though. They picked him up on the other network.
Hey, man, look, why you call it the other network like we work for ESPN?
Huh?
Why you call it the other network like we work for ESPN?
Well, I ain't wanna give them no free advertisements on your show. Make the folks pay for it.
It's showing them what they go. It's showing them what they say. They be like, yeah, the other network, you know, Colin Cowherd or whoever. That is real comedy. Hey, so speaking of a comedy, I went to rent a vehicle this week. I had to go down to Arkansas and do some stuff with Mom's crib, right? Mm-hmm. And I try not to put companies out on blast, but the rental car company Ryan's a box. Ryan's a box. I had never rented from them before, and so I felt like I was in a movie, man. Like, all right, so you got the pickup time for your vehicle, right? And so, like, when you book it on like any of those websites, you got to have hey, it's this on this date at this time, I'm gonna be here to pick up the vehicle. And I'm thinking like, all right, on this date at this time, I'm gonna be at the airport to pick up this vehicle. Man, I stood in line for 45 minutes.
With a lot of people, just
it was 5 people in front of me in 2 lines.
A long time.
That's a long time, man. Because I'm just kind of assuming that all of us got pickup times.
Right.
Around this time. So what's taking so long? Hey, man. I don't know what was going on with this rental car place, but they took forever. And this one made it even worse. I feel like they had every character from a movie in 2024 that worked for them. Like they had the real nice African dude that worked up in the front. Then they had like the semi-gay dude. He had real metro mannerisms. And then the real Atlanta dude that was at the front desk that came in late.
The real Atlanta dude?
Yeah, he was the real Atlanta dude. Like say what they're talking about. Like the T. He was T.I.
Oh, okay.
Like he
I thought you were the other type. Atlanta.
Oh no, we came to him because it was one of them too. And so when I finally get up, I was like, man, that's a long time in line. It was like, man, you know, it kind of be like that. People fumbling around with stuff. No, they wasn't fumbling around with nothing. It was a lot of talking. And I ain't like all that talking. Like, there was a lot of talking that y'all was doing with some of these people. The dude behind me had a real attitude. Like, I was playing games. I was playing Bid Whist on my phone and whatnot. But the dude behind me had a real attitude. You could hear him like, oh, God. Look, you know, you hear that behind you. And it's like, I could join in. Like, yeah, man, they've been taking a long time because I was here before you. And I'm still here. And so they finally get me out of line. And I go up to the little garage. This other dude who looked like, you know, they always got one like little strong dude back there in these little movies. Dude comes up, he was like, oh, okay, let me get your ticket, man. What you oh. Yeah, dog, you on wait.
You said you're wait.
You on wait. Like, what do you mean that I'm on wait? I don't know what that means.
Yeah, that don't make sense.
It's almost 3:00. I was supposed to pick this car up at 2. How am I on wait? help me figure this out. Oh no, man. Well, they getting it ready for you, but I don't know how long it's gonna take. Shit. All right. Well, you know what?
I ain't gonna rip from the box.
Yeah, don't rent from box. Box is on that nonsense. And so then, like, this lady is helping out this other chick, and she was like, "Hold on one second, honey. I'm gonna see if I can't give you no better answers than what he gave you, because I know you ain't like that." All right, cool. Next thing you know, the real ATL, little 5 points, Midtown walks in. How you doing? How you doing? No, hey, he mad right now because what's called came in here and gave us some answers that didn't make no sense. Well, he be doing that. Let me see what you got. Hey, bro. I just wait on. I mean,
he got it taken care of, though, did he?
Huh?
He got it taken care of, though, did he?
Yeah, he was like, he suggested a better vehicle, and he was just like, "Do you want a better vehicle, or do you want to wait?" I'm like, I just need a vehicle so I can get out of here. I didn't plan on being here this long. Oh, well, just give him a better vehicle then. So I was like, hey, you wild. You wild. And now, fam, he sounded like that. He had the big ass eyelashes on. Like he was, what you doing? Like he was that dude. The whole night. He was the prototypical, stereotypical.
You can't try to hold yourself from smiling.
Man, I was trying not to laugh. I was trying not to laugh, man, because he was like, "What you laughing at?" Hey, you man,
got that car.
You remind me of that dude from Martin. Let me help you with
Oh yeah,
you look so almond.
Yeah, real tall.
Yeah.
That's what I thought about when you were talking like that, because I was like, you sound just like that dude on Martin.
Hey, that's who he sounded like. That's who he got lessons. They might be related. They might be related. But yeah, they upgraded the vehicle, so all right, I'm cool. So I ain't gonna bash them too much outside of the characters that they got there. They got characters. They got every character. But I went to Arkansas, man, and I was trying. We went to Mom's crib, found some stuff, man. I found this. We found this original, still in the plastic.
Oh, nice. That's the movie, right?
Yeah, man, that's the movie.
I mean, VHS movie, right?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, you gotta put that up.
Yeah, man, that thing about this movie's 40 years old. I did not realize that Purple Rain was 40 years old.
Man,
but
been nice if you could have got his autograph on that thing.
Oh man, yeah, no idea. I probably would. They probably got it at the little museum place over at Paisley Park. But it probably cost a grip though. Like I know it costs a lot. But when the last time, Moby, like, has somebody tried to severely overcharge you for something?
Man, you got me. I have to think on that one.
Man,
what happened? They did you that way?
So we went. These guys were cutting down trees behind my mom's crib. So we were like, "Yo, they cutting down trees. Let's see if they want to make a couple extra dollars and, at least cut the tree up from the ground. Like just cut some of the branches. They ain't got to take them. Just buzz them off. We'll deal with the rest of them." Fam came over there and was like, I'm thinking like it's about $100 job right there. He like $700. $700.
Ooh.
Now I'm in my mind. I'm thinking you $700 for 5 branches that's only about that big. Come on, man. And so Buddy was like, "Well, how much?" So we No, I don't want to negotiate. I don't want to negotiate because the price I got to start with to get where I want to go, you ain't gonna like it. We far apart. Because if I'm gonna get to if you starting at 700, and I'm only trying to pay 150, I'm gonna have to start at about $80. Like, and if you start at 700 and I hit you at 80, that's gonna be disrespectful. That's gonna be real disrespectful.
So was it just one spot you were trying to get done, or was you talking about like it was a whole line of stuff you trying to get done?
No, it was just one tree. It was just one tree where they had to cut a couple branches off for it. And family with the 700, I'm like, yo, so you see the rental car. You see this rental car, you like 700. These ain't no wonderful rental cars. These are rental cars that people that make $40,000 a year. Like, that's what they drive around every day in. Not somebody that's super baller. Stop it.
Wow. Now, I remember somebody tried to overcharge me one time to cut that grass. I don't know if you remember that grass when I was staying in Marietta. Just that little front yard. Because you had to go to the house to get to the back. That little front yard, man, they were trying to charge, I think it was $40. And it wasn't no bigger than, I can't even explain. It was so small, man. But it was so small, you probably get done with it within less than 10 minutes.
And you said 40?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Just cut the grass.
I gotta get the lawnmower off the truck. Then I gotta start it up. I had to cut this part and this part. Then I got to get the lawnmower back up in the truck. That's $40 right there.
Nah, they tripping.
Hey, man.
That was too much.
I told this dude, I was like, yo, I can just go ahead and rent. I can rent a chainsaw for $40 at Home Depot.
Yep.
I can rent a chainsaw, buzz down some trees, and then have somebody else pick them up. We're not paying $700. I'm not even gonna give you a price. And so they walked off. They don't have Home Depot in Hot Springs. There's not one in Hot Springs. Nowhere. And they don't rent them at Lowe's. So I had to spend $20 on a little baby hand axe. 57 minutes. Yeah, 57 minutes later, I had exactly what they were trying to charge us $700 for. I beat y'all asses. Beat y'all asses.
They try to overcharge, and then they try to say, well, we got the gas, add in the gas prices and all that stuff. So,
did you change your own oil?
I was for a while, but I got to the point. Nah, I ain't doing it. I haven't been doing it lately.
Man, I feel like I need to learn. I need to learn on my vehicle so I can do it myself. I don't like the $50 bill.
Now, I would tell you that'll be straight, but that's one of the reasons why I stopped. That's one of the reasons why I stopped doing it. What it is the amount of money you're gonna end up paying for the oil, and then you might save yourself about $20, $30. And I'm thinking to myself, that $20 is the labor. I'm out there laying on the ground and doing all that oil. I'm like, because by the time you get done, that oil is gonna cost you. You got a 5-quart. They got the 5-quart bottle now, so it's probably about $30, close to $30.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you go and get an oil change, if it's a car, it's gonna maybe cost you at the most $50.
Yeah, man. It's crazy because it went from like 27 to 50 real quick. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
What we doing here?
Yeah, that oil change something else.
Is this new? Is this a new oil prices? Because you know what? Speaking of prices that went up and that the reason why I don't go places. Okay, they talk about fluids, but then they try to hustle you. They try to hustle you when they ask you to change, like, hey, you want me to go ahead and change your windshield wipers? Yeah, that's $60. 60.
Air filter.
Air filter be like $35. So you be like, hold on now. What air filter you using? I don't want the top of the line one. I need the regular one.
They want to charge for all this stuff, man. And it's like, come on, man, y'all. Come on now.
Moly. I went to a barbershop this week that only charged $30 for a haircut. And I was like, hey.
You said only $30?
Yeah, man. Man, I know dudes here paying $50 for cuts, starting at $50.
Wow. See, well, you know me, I haven't did haircuts. I've been always doing my own.
Man, yeah.
I remember when they were like $10. I remember when they were like $8.
Dude, $30 is a kid's cut. That's because they ain't got no facial hair. Like 30. Dude, I remember when I was getting up and I was like, all right, I got a haircut and then the little goatee line up. And then I would tip $20. And I'm out of there. A dub and I'm gone. And dude was charging $30 for regular haircut.
Yeah, he say $65. $65 is that for haircut, or he talking about for oil change?
Oil change.
Oh, okay.
If he paying $65 for a haircut, he getting something put back on.
Man,
he cheating. He getting something put back on. We gonna have to do a recount on all these times we've been giving him props for hanging on in there. Recount.
You might need to check that top of that hair when we see him again.
Hey, you gotta check him, make sure he ain't trying to hit us with that little Sean Kemp that started from back there. Start from where the George Jefferson would be. But man, let me tell you. So, when we go get the little act, this lady that works at Lowe's walked up to us and she's like, "Man, y'all look like y'all lost." And I'm like, I don't know why you asking me this because I got this little axe in my hand and my brother got some kind of repellent. And so I'm like, you know what? Here's my chance. So I got this little axe, right? And I need some tarp, rope, and some limestone. He was like, what you mean? You need some lye? Yeah, that. Let me get some lye. And she was like, I'm so glad you guys came in here today. I needed that.
What? Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so she was like, you know what, I'm glad, because you know what, this guy right here, he never smiled. I was like, why? He's like, well, he's a little too inappropriate. Ain't nothing too inappropriate. You should hear the shit that we say on Monday. And so Buddy was like, I heard your list. You must be married. I like
heard your what?
Yeah, he said, I heard your list. I heard you needed some tarp and some cinder blocks. You must be married. I was like, well, right now, I'm so happily married. And so as we get going, I didn't like how this lady started her story. She started her story with, do you mind if I tell you a colorful story? Now she's white, and she wants to tell us a colorful story.
Yeah, started that off wrong.
Hey, I don't. How colorful are you talking about getting? Because I'm standing here with a little axe in my hand. Like, I don't know how colorful you about to get, but we was just talking about batteries, and now you want to get into some colorful stories. Go ahead. As I hold my little axe, and she proceeds to tell a story about. She was like, "Yes, I was with my mom, and I go in her room, and I'm thinking like, yo, she about to tell us a story about her mama getting mad because she didn't have enough batteries for her toy, and then she told some little wax."
Her mama?
Yeah, no, but it went in a different direction. I thought that's where she was going because we talked about having batteries as adults. And what ladies' needs for batteries versus men's need for batteries are far different.
Right.
We need batteries for remotes and drills and stuff like that, and they need batteries for remotes and drills and stuff like that.
Drills and battery operated machinery.
Yeah. Floral arrangements. They need batteries. But man, I had a good time. I had a good time in Lowe's. A good time to the point when we left Lowe's, we were sitting at a light, and these two white dudes pull up and, "Hey, what's up, guys? Saw you guys in Lowe's. Just wanted to get a little bit of that energy you had up in there. It's good to see people having a good time." Light turns green. Drives off.
Deuces.
That was interesting.
He's trying to see if y'all about that life.
I mean, I don't know what. We had that axe. We didn't get the tarp or the rope or the line or the cinder blocks, but we did have that axe though. Had that axe.
You want to see if y'all proud of that pineapple cruise?
No, fam. You go on that cruise, you go ahead and get one of them pineapples and put it upside down on your door and see don't nobody knock. Hey, heard you deliver mail up in here. Hey, man.
Somebody getting the packages.
Right. Dude, on the way home, I sent y'all that message, y'all. On the way home, I hope everybody, family and everything was straight up and through that from Little Rock to Memphis. Yo, we left coming back. It was like 4 o'clock, a little bit after 4. We had to drop Julian car off at Little Rock at the airport at Little Rock, and then we was driving back. Bro, as soon as we got back on the highway from dropping his vehicle off, now it missed the rain just a little bit. It was a little windy, but nothing crazy. As soon as we got up there past Little Rock, oh my God. Hey man, it rained so damn hard. And it wasn't just raining, it was windy as hell.
Wow.
Oh, I ain't never drove in so much rain. Let me tell you, bro, I prayed twice.
It rain going sideways on you.
I prayed twice. I prayed before I left, and then, like when I was waiting on my brother, I prayed, and then when we got on the highway, I was probably about an hour and a half from Little Rock, and it was still raining like hell, and I was like, God, I don't know if you heard me the first time when I come to you humbly. And in case you didn't hear me the first time, I know you're going to carry me through all these storms, but could you turn this one down just a little bit? Like we done hydroplane twice, and I'm scared. Like, hey, we hydroplane. We hydroplaned for it felt like about 4 or 5 seconds, Moby. I was like, hey, I ain't got it. I'm holding on to the wheel, but I ain't got it because you can feel when you ain't got it.
Mm-hmm.
Man, next thing you know, I got over out the right lane because I know the trucks driving that lane and through Arkansas. They don't really fix the roads like they should, so it creates that little divot. And so it was water. It was raining so hard that, dude, it was. I could feel us just get over in the left lane, and I'm passing this truck, and next thing you know, the truck starts to pass me, and I start hydroplaning again towards the truck. Man.
Yeah, that had to be some scary mess.
Yo, when I tell you them cheeks was tight, I was driving. Oh my God. Oh God. Get me through it.
You got up and it was a peach right in the middle of the seat.
It had picked up the leather. It was bad. Man, I tell you, man, it rained. It rained all the way until we were midway through Mississippi before it stopped raining. Man, I'm talking about I ain't never been in that much rain and then for like that long of a time. Like I've had it rained for like 15 minutes, 20 minutes real hard, and then you passed it.
Mm-hmm.
Hour and a half just pouring. Just couldn't get out of it. I felt like I was going with it until we got, like I said, midway through Mississippi. Man.
Yeah, I've been in some heavy rain, but man, that sounds like that was rough.
Hey, I knew it was bad. I knew it was bad when I prayed the second time. I was like, hold on.
Just in case you didn't hear me the first time.
Time out, Jesus. Hey, listen. Anytime you want to turn this water, you ain't got to turn it off. Just turn it down a little bit. You can do it. Just whenever you get ready. Just I trust you. But hey, you can stop throwing off with the rain now. This is crazy. I'm scared.
That's how it was here, man. It was like that. It was raining every single day here. Every day. Today was the first day it didn't rain, at least where I was at.
Uh-huh.
Like every single day it was raining.
And it was see, Florida, y'all be having those little play rains where it rained real hard for like 5-10 minutes and then it's good. It just kept going.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yep.
See those like times like that. I mean, like I know when we drove through it, I was like, yo, we up in Memphis, and it should have been like kind of dissipated by the time it got up there. I know it was rough down by the water. I know it had to be because what we drove through. Oh my gosh. Dude, it was windy all the way back, but the rain, I ain't seen nothing like that, man, in a minute.
Especially if you trying to drive through that stuff and all these windshields just going back and forth, and it's like it's not even throwing the water off.
It ain't throwing the water off. Trucks in front of you throwing water back.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, and then you get behind two of them, they stuck. Because one of them can't go faster than the other one. And so now it's two trucks throwing water back. I'm like, come on now.
No.
Come on now.
That's the worst. That's the worst because it hit that windshield, but it'd be like a whole cover. It ain't like the rain coming constantly, but it's like drips and all that. When them trucks It just shoots over the thing. You like, oh, you blinded for a minute.
Have you had one get you from on the other side of a median?
No.
Man, so coming around on 20, there's a spot. It's one on 20 and it's one on 285. Where if it's raining real bad, water or pool, and it shoots water over the wall, and the front of your car, if you at the right time, the front of your car will get that sheet of rain covered, like you was talking about. Had that happen one time. Scared. Look, I think a little turtle head came out.
Yeah, the constant rain, you get it because you can see in between it and you already know where you're at. But when that sudden big sheet come over, it blinds all your view for a minute. And you have to kind of wait for the windshield wiper to go out 2 or 3 times.
So what's the worst for you to drive in? High winds, heavy rain, or ice and snow?
My toughest been heavy rain.
Heavy rain?
Yeah, because the rest of it I can ease and coast through it, but that heavy rain is hard to.
That heavy rain, I agree. Okay. I drove in that little snowpocalypse when I got down a couple years after I got down here, and it snowed and they let everybody out at 2:00. Now it took me 4 hours to drive 10 miles. That was whack. But I wasn't scared of that one. I was scared. I wasn't scared on Thursday coming back home. Like I'm talking about, I didn't think I was gonna make it, man. I didn't think I was gonna make it. I knew it was me, Jesus, and the Ultima on the way back. When I had in the snow. But man, it was a different type of feeling when I made it home on Thursday. It's a different kind of feeling. Like I was like, oh my God, I didn't think I was gonna make it. Look, I didn't sign that little sheet that they be like, take our rental car coverage, because if anything happens, we gonna charge you the full amount, even if you charge them to you. I was like, damn, box, that's what y'all on? That's what the price of the whole car? I bet. And so while I'm hydroplaning and I'm thinking about that, like, I didn't check the box. I didn't check the box.
Don't take me yet. It ain't my time.
It ain't my time. And I'm just like, I can't do nothing.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Man, I was so ready to get back home when I got out the car. I was like, whoo, child. That was heavy. That was some hard driving. That was some hard driving, man. I was proud of myself. I couldn't wait to get that car back to box. Hey, here you go. It's in better condition than I got. It rained on me all the way home. Here you go.
Yeah, that was too much. I've had that before. And I think the last time I had it where it was that bad was I think it was Atlanta.
Okay.
And I think it was coming back from your show. Because it was lightning like bad. It was really, really, really bad. Lightning, thunder. And I think they had a tornado that was in the next town. Mm-hmm. But it was bad. It was one night when I come back from your show. I was like, dang, that's crazy. But that's the last one I had.
Sway used to call out. Sway would call out for that. Because he was like, hey, so the last time I hydroplaned, I was like, did you wreck? No. Okay, so no, but that scared me. I understand.
Oh, Sway.
Yeah, Sway.
I said, Sway.
Yeah, she was swaying. It got a little bad. Man,
Yeah, that was the
before we get
last
out
one.
of here, my polo team, we looked so bad last night. Oh, man. Oh, man.
You know, you know, I can't say much of nothing. My team was horrible, but y'all got a good defense. Y'all defense look real nice against them.
Man, yeah,
That's something to look forward to.
the defense, I know the defense over there with they fist balled up. Like, if I play another good game like this where I hold a good offense to one touchdown, I'm going to go over there and knock all of their asses out.
But see, that's the good thing though about having a good defense. You're gonna stay in games that you stay close because nobody over there scoring. So it always give your offense a chance. But if you do like my team and teams like Dallas, teams just running you over and just scoring all over the place, offense gonna be in for a shootout. And he's gonna have to throw the ball. He can't run it. He in for a shootout.
Y'all was wilding on Sunday. Y'all was wilding on Sunday. Like
yeah,
I went.
I don't even know what happened.
It was 21-6, and then I went and I went to go take a shower, and I came back and it was 35. I was like, "Whoa, hold on now."
Yeah.
What we doing
he
here?
Took down the field pass and took the air out of my team.
Oh man, I ain't got no excuse. We just can't block nobody. Now either they don't like Caleb, or we gotta figure something out. But it's not looking too good. Like everybody is gonna hit the blitz, but they just gonna call all blitzes.
Yeah, they got to get that O line fixed. That was a bad showing on the O line.
They have a boy like this.
I saw that.
I was like, damn. Like some of the I went to Twitter and some of the stuff on there was funny as hell. And I'm like, come on, man.
As long as they'll do your boy like what's his name?
Oh, Justin Fields?
No, the ones you got benched today.
Oh, no. They're not gonna bench Bryce. They're not gonna bench Caleb is fat like they did Bryce. Bryce Young. Hey, I mean he done had Bryce 2 years. He might be bad. He too little.
Yeah. Bryce, I don't know, man. He got put in a bad situation, man. He got put in a really bad situation.
Yeah, thanks to us.
Yeah.
They ain't have to. I bet. They ain't have to make that trade, but because they did.
Yeah. Y'all thankful because y'all got a young team. Y'all got a lot. I can see it's a lot of hope with that.
Man, we all hope so. But it's just week 2, and if anybody had said that we was gonna be 1-1 on Monday after week 2, we would have been like, I bet. Who we lose to? Houston. Absolutely. They good.
Right. Like, Houston gonna be like that with everybody, with a big good majority of the team.
Yeah, that was they have what we don't. They got people that can knock our quarterback down a lot.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. Maybe.
Yeah, it's just week 2. There's no need to overreact. I'm feeling the same. No need to overreact.
Look, I don't like looking down the schedule and then be like, dang, that team better than I thought it was going to be. and so when you see Arizona put up 41 on the Rams, you're like, dang.
Man, what? Dang. Yeah.
So we might have to switch these wins around because we might be able to beat the Rams. And then we might lose to Arizona because they might be good.
You just have to see.
Yeah, man. Well, that's why you play the game.
You don't know. You just don't know.
That's why you play the games, man. But look, good people. I appreciate y'all tuning in, hanging out with us this evening. We will be back next week.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for stopping through, hanging out with your boys.
Yes, sir. And until next time, good people, y'all stay safe out in these streets.